That works, right? Audio box. That's weird. Check, 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 check. Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay, here it is. Check, 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 check 1 2. Hello. Check, 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 check. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's the? Yeah. Check. Hello, hello. Check 1 2. It's real soft. I'm not able to hear. You're so loud. Check, check. Check, 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 check. 1 2. Mic check. Hello, hello. Check 1 2. Yoga check. Hello. Hi, Cheryl. I'm good. check. 1, 2, mic check. Hello. Yes. Sounds good. Hi. Welcome. Hello. Good evening, yogis. Hello. Hi. Hi. My name is John. This class is restorative yoga with singing bowls, sawmill. And this is your first time taking this class. I'll be going through 6 poses total. You'll be in each pose for about 10 minutes. They're restorative poses, so you won't be standing, mostly just relaxing. But they will stretch you and open you up as you rest in the poses. And each poses will address or work on a certain energy center, a chakra. So there's 7 chakras in our body, and we'll go through each one. As I do these poses, Sawmill's bowls are tuned to the chakras, so he'll be playing them as we go through each pose. So there's a way to balance your energy centers. And you can also take a nap in this class. All right. So we'll start off cross-legged seat. Everyone have 2 blocks. Ray, 2 blocks. Okay. And I just set these here. The first pose, you don't really need them anywhere, so just take them away. Yeah. Actually, the first one, it actually works better to sit on one of the blocks. We're just going to ground down. So we begin with our eyes closed. Cross-legged seat. Lengthen your spine. Sit up straight. Lengthen the neck, the crown of the head towards the ceiling. We begin with Ujjayi breath. And that breath is where we constrict the back of our throat. Creates a Darth Vader-like sound when we breathe, and it's all through the nose. So deep inhale in through the nose. Deep exhale out the nose. Take about a 4-second breath in through the nose. 4 seconds out the nose. Without me guiding you, continue breathing through the nose with a constriction at the back of the throat. And the reason why we constrict the throat area is to slow down the breath. The throat creates a filter-like system for our breath, allowing the breath to suspend a little longer, moving us away from that fight or flight mechanism. Teaching us to sit through the discomfort into a state of restoration, recovery, rebuilding the cells. And as you breathe in, allow the spine to lengthen up, feeling your body getting a little taller. And on the exhales, your sits bones sinking into the mat, into the block. So we're moving towards expansion in the body, lengthening as we breathe in, sinking the tailbone down as we breathe out. Allow your breath to be the most prominent sound that you can hear right now. The most priority sound. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to press the palms into the mat. Move into a child's pose. So if you don't know child's pose, you can open your eyes. So we're just gonna move the blocks out of the way. Knees will spread out wide. We're gonna slide the hips back. Sit on the back of the heels. Lower the heart and the forehead towards your mat. Take a deep breath in and walk the fingers out just 2 or 3 inches further out. On the exhale, sink the heart down. In this first pose, we bring our attention to the root chakra, and that is based at the bottom of your spine. So bring your attention towards your tailbone with your inner vision and begin to breathe into the area around your tailbone. Imagine your fingers and your toes are like the roots of a tree. Feel your body grounding into the earth. And what does it mean to feel grounded? To feel safe, secure, supported, centered. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Slowly walk the palms to the top of your knees. Take a deep breath in and lift the shoulders past the ears as you breathe in. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down your spine. One more deep breath in, shoulders all the way up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Slide the heels in front of you. So we'll create butterfly legs, Supta Baddha Konasana. Now you can take your blocks behind your back. So it'll be right in alignment with your spine. You can actually move the second block a little further to support the back of your head. We're going to lay back on the block and place one block behind the head. If this is too much of an opening for your hips, your hip flexors, you can grab two blocks and place it underneath your knees, or you can use your blocks to support your knees. Either option. Go ahead and lay back. Lift your hands above your body, just like zombie arms. Touch your big thumbs together and your index fingers together. We're going to create a little diamond shape with our hands. This diamond shape is actually the womb mudra, and it honors the sacral chakra. So we're going to place the thumbs on the belly button. Palms rest on the outside of your sacrum, your sacral chakra. Allow your palms to lay flat below the belly. And we move from the root chakra up to our sacral chakra, that area inside the diamond shape. Visualize the color orange. Begin to send your breath and your energy right below your palms. With each breath, imagine you're swirling energy around your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the energy center that is responsible for creation, creating life in the womb, creative energy, it's the area of our sensuality. Allow each breath to relax your muscles, allowing the knees to fall a little deeper towards the mat. And when our sacral chakra is out of balance, we tend to fall into a state of victimhood. So as you breathe in, Breathe in a breath of self-worth. Breathing out the past. Breathing in the present moment. Exhaling the past. Breathing in a lust for life, a lust for creativity. Exhaling out any abusive power, releasing any jealousy. Breathing in creativity, exploration, wonder. And breathing out the past. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out the mouth. Gently walk the hands to the outside of your knees and close your legs together like a book. Windshield wiper your knees left and right. And we'll roll to our right side, right forearm. Come up to an upright position. Your left knee will rest inside of your right foot, so your legs look like they're running. Create cactus arms, and we'll turn to face the blocks. Your right rib cage will rest on the first block, and your right ear will rest on the second block. Palms touch the mat. This is a twisted deer pose. Listen to your body in this pose. If you need to make any modifications, maybe moving the blocks, moving your arms, Modify in a way that will allow you to be in this pose for the next 10 minutes. We now move our energy and our focus towards our solar plexus. The solar plexus is located 3 inches above the belly button and 3 inches below the sternum. This is often known as our core. In the physical sense, it's the core of our body. In an energetic sense, this is where all of our core values live. What do you stand for? What do you believe in? What are your values? Is it justice, fairness, accountability? Maybe it's integrity in your words, your actions. On your next breath in, take a deep breath, fill it up with healthy confidence. And as you breathe out, release any form of manipulation, any doubts. Breathe in integrity. Breathe out the need to rescue. Take another deep breath, fill it up with healthy confidence into your solar plexus. And as you breathe out, allow that confidence to radiate around you like an aura. Continue doing that, breathing in confidence and breathing it out as an auric field around your body, glowing with confidence. And it is called the solar plexus. Just like the sun, you radiate your confidence. You radiate your enthusiasm. Your character, your values. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Press your palms into the mat. Slowly lift the right ear and the right ribs away from the mat. Send both knees to center. Windshield wiper the knees left and right. And we'll gently drop the right knee on top of the left foot. Cactus arms. Face the back of your mat. Left ribs on the first block. Left ear on the second block. And right where your body is twisting, this is your solar plexus. Just like we're wringing out a towel, we're squeezing out any doubts, any fears, any limiting beliefs. We strengthen our core, strengthening the confidence in our body. On your next breath, take in a deep breath filled with accountability, trust. And on the exhale, release any need for approval, any people pleasing. Breathe in your personal power and exhale that out in a way that radiates your personal power around your body. Visualize a bright yellow light right at your core, as bright as the sun. And each breath adds more fuel to that solar plexus. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth and let something go. Press your palms into the mat. Gently lift the left ear, the left ribs, knees to center. Windshield wiper the knees left and right. We're going to press down on the palms and just slide one block underneath the tailbone. We're going to move into a supported bridge. So just lay back and your shoulders will touch the mat. Your spine will be suspended by the blocks. Knees to center. Heels will be out wide, so your legs will make an A shape. Cactus arms, palms facing the sky. We now move away from the solar plexus and we move up a few inches into the center of the heart. Not your physical heart, but your heart space. Right at the center of the sternum. This is your heart chakra. And this energy center is responsible for love, gratitude, compassion. So with each breath, begin to send the energy, the attention to the base of your heart. Allowing each breath to cleanse anything around the heart, inside and out. And in your mind's eye, visualize one person that you love so much. Unconditional love. Visualize you looking into their eyes. And as you breathe in, fill up your heart with love and gratitude. Pause. Hold it in. Hold that love and gratitude just a little longer. Take 2 more sips of air in. Open your mouth, let it go. Send them a wave of love and gratitude. And visualize their face, their eyes smiling. On your next breath, visualize a group of people that you love. People that you are grateful for. This is your family, your friends, your community. And as you visualize their faces, see if you can look into their eyes, seeing if there's any worry in their eyes, any fear, any stress. And as you breathe in, allow yourself to take away their pain, their fears, their stress. Breathe it in to your heart. Exhale, send that energy past your heart and back into the earth. The same way that a tree absorbs carbon dioxide and transmutes it into oxygen, we have that power to transmute energy. Now take a deep breath filled with love and gratitude into your heart for these people. Hold it. Pause. Take 2 more sips of air in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Sending your family, your friends, love and gratitude. See their faces, see their eyes. See them experiencing joy, gratitude, love. Now look a little deeper and visualize a large group of people, millions of people. And these are all the faces of people you don't know. These are strangers, neighbors you've never met, people across the globe, different cultures, different countries, different races, different colors. And although you don't know them, as you look into their eyes, you see that they've experienced pain just like you. They've experienced sadness, loss, fear, doubt. So as you breathe in, see if you can take away that fear, that doubt. Let it pass through the heart, and as you exhale, let it flow back into the earth. Now take a deep breath filled with compassion, love, gratitude into your heart. And as you breathe out, exhale and let it flow to every person that needs love, gratitude, or compassion on this planet. We'll do that one more time to get every person. Deep breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. And know that your energy can transmute any energy on this planet. Send your attention back to your heart chakra. The heart chakra also is responsible for forgiveness. So in your mind's eye, begin to visualize multiple versions of your own face. 4-year-old you, 12-year-old version of you, 21-year-old you, maybe last month version of you, quarantine version of you, even a present version of yourself. Visualize you looking into the eyes of your own soul. seeing if you can sense any time that you needed your own forgiveness, your own compassion, your own gratitude, and your own love. Take a deep breath in, fill up your heart with love, gratitude, compassion, forgiveness. And on the exhale, send it to every dimension, every version of yourself, in the 3D, the 5D, the past life version of you, your future self, last week's version of you. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, send it back to yourself. Refilling your own cup with love, gratitude, compassion, forgiveness, warmth, kindness, With each breath in, imagine your heart is expanding. With each breath out, imagine your energy is radiating around you. Like a ball of light. Breathing in, expanding your heart. Breathing out, expanding your energetic field. Imagine that energetic field with each breath grows beyond the walls of the studio, beyond the borders of this country, beyond the continent, the hemisphere. Your energetic field radiates beyond the atmosphere of this planet. Out into the cosmos, the galaxy, universe. You can press your feet down, remove your blocks from underneath your back. Option to move the blocks away from your body, or you can place them underneath your knees for low back support. Lay flat on your back. Palms on either side of your hips, facing the sky. We now move into our final pose, the corpse pose. The corpse pose is also known as Shavasana, a state of non-doing. There's nothing to do in this pose but to be. Allow your breath to lengthen, to deepen, and allow your body to truly sink deep into the mat, sinking deeper into the earth. Allow any old parts of you that no longer serve you to sink towards the earth. Old stories, old patterns, old paradigms. Allow them to shed off your body. To drift away. To merge into the earth. Keeping only what you need. Begin to bring your focus and your attention into the area between your eyebrows. This is your third eye. This is the seat of your intuition. And as you breathe, feel a sense of healing in and around your eyes, around your face. And as your eyeballs float and suspend in space, your third eye, your spiritual eye, begins to open. Allowing you to tap into your sixth sense, your intuition. This is the sixth chakra. With each breath, visualize clarity in the mind, allowing each breath to move the fog away from your mind, giving you clear vision for truth, for harmony. attention focused on your third eye. We strengthen our clarity, our inner wisdom, so that we can see truth. Scan your thoughts, scan your body, and just be aware if you're holding on to anything that needs to let go of. You can let go in this next breath by breathing in this present moment and letting go of that thing. Is it a thought? Is it a person? Is it a story? Something that's not serving you, something that's not sitting with you. Breathe in what is true now. That you're healthy, you're alive, you're loved, you're seen, you're heard. Breathe that in. And breathe out the old. Begin to awaken your fingers. Move your fingers in a way that resembles the first time you ever moved your fingers as a baby, a newborn. And we move out of this corpse pose, moving into new life, new body. Begin to wiggle the toes, roll the ankles, just like a baby for the first time. Slow, organic movements. Walk the feet towards your glutes. On your next breath in, reach the arms over the head. Breathe in. Stretch your arms out wide. Exhale, wrap the arms around the shins. Begin to rock your body left and right, awakening your spine, your kidneys, spleen, bringing prana, life force energy back into your body. Gently roll onto your right side, resting the right ear on the right arm, and curl up into a fetal pose on your right side. While Shavasana signifies the ending of a cycle, this fetal pose represents a rebirth, a new beginning, feeling lighter, press your left palm into the mat, slowly rise up into a cross-legged seat, eyes closed, hands at heart center. We went through all the chakras. We didn't do our throat chakra, so we're going to close out our practice with one Om. Om is the sound of the universe, the sound of oneness. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, cleansing breath out the mouth. Deep breath in for Om. Press your thumbs together, your pinky fingers together. The 6 fingers in the center will open up like a lotus flower. This is the Lotus Mudra. It represents our crown chakra. So we'll bring the lotus above our crown. This honors our connection to divine source, to our highest purpose, our highest selves, to creator, to source, universe, God. The divine light within me bows and honors that divine light that is in you. Namaste. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sawmill. I always forget. For the bowls, the sound, this beautiful studio. So thank you. We're here Wednesday nights at 8:30 and then Sundays at 5. So if you enjoyed this class, please come back. If you have any feedback on how we can better serve you, please let us know. Yeah, good or bad, we like feedback. It's ways for us to grow. And if there's some chance that you want to take the class but you don't have time and you want to do it from home, the studio has a setup where you can do both, hybrid, like come in the studio or do it from home. So thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Yeah.